Hey guys, this is Fernando out in San Jose, California, and this is my first YouTube video. I'm compelled to make it due to the recent events with the U.S. Embassy and the way how the United States government is handling just the whole entire situation. I'm really frustrated with the way President Obama has really handled everything. From the moment that the State Department made a tweet on Twitter sympathizing uh, with people regarding the video, which was had nothing to do with our government, just some guy in California making it, and up to now, which is uh, the United States not admitting that the attacks were premeditated. So to kind of go over recent events from what I've been kind of gathering online, the president went to Vegas and didn't suspend his presidential campaign the day after everything happened. That really just pissed me off. The second thing is Marines weren't given ammunition when people were scaling the walls. When they already were attacking the embassy in Libya, who's to say that the people scaling the walls probably weren't armed? And that's just putting more people in danger. I don't understand why they weren't giving any ammunition, and I give just a ton of credit to the Marines because they have a lot of guts to be there unarmed. Another thing, they're asking YouTube and Google to take down the video, and thank goodness that they didn't, and they're standing up for our First Amendment rights. I think within the next few years you're going to see more attempts um, of the government trying to take our constitutional rights, and it really concerns me, especially as a citizen, because I believe we should put more pressure on our elected officials into understanding that we don't want our rights, restricted. We don't want them to be controlled. We want freedom, and I definitely stand up for that. I don't know about you guys, but I think that people who do feel this way should go to the streets, you know, have a civil protest, make videos, whatever it is, talk to your neighbor, spread the word, because it's getting out of control. I think the situation in the Middle East is real fragile and more severe than what some people may want to admit. Furthermore, there's a video now on YouTube about the ambassador being dragged out in the streets, and Secretary Clinton was saying that they were dragging him to give him aid, to take him to the hospital. Well, he was already deceased, and he did reach the hospital, but if you watch the video initially, they were just chanting and cheering. The president of Libya admits that there was a safe house that they attacked after they attacked the consulate, which means that there was a ton of intelligence gathering done, a ton of coordination, logistics, pre-planning, communication. I mean, and the U.S. government still won't admit the attacks were pre-planned. I don't know why. This president is really weak, starting to really tick me off, and I don't understand why the mainstream media or certain facets of it are plotting against Mitt Romney when he made some comments that I believe were quite honest and necessary, because this president hasn't done anything, and quite frankly it's upsetting. So I plan on making more videos in the future, and I hope everyone is keeping up to date with what's going on. It's important that we stay connected as to what is happening in our country and around the world, because if we don't, then I think we're going to just have people feeding us lies, and the more that happens, the more our freedoms are going to be taken away.